Hey guys, welcome back. If it's your first time here, my name's Jen and I'm a self-taught nail enthusiast. And in today's video, I am going to be recreating another Pinterest image. I will put it above here. Babe. Now, okay, thanks babe. So I have had these little fruit slices and I have been dying to do something with them. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I have seen like a few different looks with these fruit slices, but I really wanted to incorporate some glitter into it. So I'm going to put this here. I have them all divided out. Funny story. I may or may not have dropped this whole thing on the floor and it busted open and everything fell out and I picked it all up, put it in a bowl, and I had to hand pick all of these things out with a pair of tweezers. So much fun last night. So that's how I spent my Sunday. How about you guys? Anyways, I am gonna try to go in like a rainbow order. So I'm gonna do the red, the pink, orange, yellow, and then green. And I also have these cute little stars over here. I'm sure that is probably even harder to see. I might incorporate those. I also want to put some like crystals on it too. We're just gonna have fun with this look. This is something like crazy that I've never attempted a look like this colorful and fun before. So I'm just gonna get started. I think what I'm gonna do, let me just get the glitter that I want to use first. I'll open that up. So let's see, I got some red glitter here that of course I got off of Amazon as usual. That's like where I do all of my shopping. I might try Born Pretty. I've heard they have lots of really nice nail stuff on there too. So, alright, so there's the glitter. So for the red fruit, I'm just gonna like dump it on here because there's only a couple. And to be honest, I can probably only fit a couple on my hands. So I've got some watermelon and some apples. So I think I'm gonna cut the apples in half. God, how am I gonna do this? No idea. In case you were wondering too, I thought these things were like made out of paper. They're actually like plastic. Oops, they're like a rubber kind of feel to them. Okay. There we go. Got that one, and I'm gonna cut this one in half too. Oh yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So I have put on this Amelie color 065. It's like a blush, got like a pinkish tint to it. So I applied that. I have also applied my Appraise Gel X Tips. The usual way. I can link my application video in the cards or down in the description so you guys can go check that out and see exactly how I do it. It's the Appraise method where you basically use gel to attach the nails. So I'm also going to use this builder gel and a base coat. Let me get my base coat. I don't know why I didn't get that out sooner. I mean a top coat, sorry. So I'm going to apply this along with the top coat. And the reason why I do that is because it will leave it like not sticky afterwards. It'll just kind of help to thin out this gel also. I don't want my nails to end up getting like super thick. So we just put a little bit of that on. Alright, let me get a brush. I think I'm gonna use, I got this little brush on Amazon and it's supposed to be like a stippling brush. So I'm gonna start with like the little glitters. As my brush gets sticky, it will. I think I'm gonna go for like a French tip, like try to put everything like on the tip of the nail. Okay, let's try some of this bigger glitter. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna cure that into place, and then I will put the fruit on top of that, I think. I'm just gonna do like a quick little flash cure, like 10-15 seconds or so, not too long. You do that so that nothing moves when you apply other things. And I think I'm just gonna use my tweezers to put like the fruit in. So let's see. I might actually just apply like a little bit of top coat over the glitter, just so that we have something to stick it to. Oh my god, this is gonna be so stinking cute. I'm so excited for this. I have been like dying to use these, and I feel like now that it's summertime, it's like the perfect time to. Oh no, uh-oh. Get back over here. Get over here. Get over here. Little watermelon. And maybe, whoops. Boy, you better get your butt over here. I'm like on struggle bus. Seriously. Oh my god. I can't get it. You're going right there. Sweetums. I want another watermelon, but I don't want to put like a whole one. I think I'm going to cut it. This is like one of those things where it's like you just let your creative juices flow. You know what I mean? That's what I love about doing my nails. It's like there's no wrong way of doing it, because it's all like how you interpret the art and like what you feel looks pretty. Somebody else might not like it, but they don't have to wear it. Okay. Whoops. That might be a little too busy. Who cares? Let's go ahead and cure those on. So for the pinks, like I don't even know what this thing is. It almost looks like a pineapple, but I've never seen a pink pineapple in my entire life, so I'm not 100% sure. I also have like some white glitter I might incorporate. Okay. Just make sure they're not going anywhere. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and I got a little fuzz over here. I'm just going to put some builder gel on top to really lock them into place. I wish I would have like maybe sort of like folded them down a bit, because I don't really like the fact that they're like sticking out like this. Like I almost wish they were a little more flush to the nail, so I'm gonna try to like. Next one we're gonna do is the pink, and I'm just gonna like pick a couple of these out because I'm not gonna use all these obviously. So I think I'm gonna stick to the cherries, which I only have a couple. Yeah, can you imagine what my night was like, having to like pick through a bunch of glitter to pick out all these fruit slices? By the end, like once I had everything that I wanted, I just like dumped everything in the other squares, so it's like all mixed up now. I have no idea. I'm gonna go a little thicker with the builder gel, just so that they're really like embedded in the nail. Because I don't think it's gonna be like that thick, to be honest with you. Like I don't think the nail's gonna get that thick. And I like the clear look of this with like the glitter and stuff. Personally, I just think it looked really pretty. A lot of the other ones that I saw online, like they had like a jelly look to it, where they like matched that color to the fruit pieces, but there was like no glitter incorporated in it, which it was cute, but I don't know, I just really wanted something a little more wild, if you will. I got a couple different ones here for the pink because I wasn't quite sure. I kind of like this more, gosh, I can't even think of the word that I'm looking for. Like reflective white. It's got like a pinkish purple reflect to it. I actually feel like I like that a little more than these two. This one's kind of cute too, so I'll play with it. I just want to wipe my brush off in between because I don't want to end up with any red glitter in my pink nails. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just like set a little bit of gel over here, dip my brush in that, so that I can pick up the glitter. And I'm gonna go in with this one first. I think. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I kind of want it to just be like an ombre glitter fade. Let's see, maybe like a couple pieces of this big chunky pink glitter here. Okay, that looks good. We'll flash cure that. Okay, I'm gonna do another layer of the gel to really get this stuff stuck in there, and I'm gonna even just like push it down with the tweezers. So I'm gonna do a little cherry. You know what? Let me dip my tweezers in this gel. That might be easier. I do have a little tool to pick stuff up. I just didn't feel like getting it. And let's do another little cherry. Actually, I'm gonna cut this one in half. I'm like trying to talk as much as I can. I don't understand how people talk throughout like their entire videos. They must do some really good editing or something. I don't know. It's like I run out of things to talk about. I'm just like sitting here in my room talking to myself, you know what I mean? Also, how do people look so graceful when they're like doing this? I'm gonna stick this one right over here in the corner. There we go. Okay, get this off my finger. Almost sticky. Flash cure that one for 10 seconds. Alright guys, next up we've got orange. And I am going in rainbow order. I just figured that'd be like, you know, aesthetically the best way to do this. So, let's get this gel on here. And I will like encapsulate everything a little better once I get done. Okay. I don't know if I want to use the clear glitter or not, but I'm definitely using this orange. Let's put a little bit of this down. I feel like these glitters are not as like saturated in color as I was hoping. Like it looks really gold in the bottle, but then when I get it on the finger, they all just kind of like look the same. So I'm a little disappointed in that, I guess. I don't know. I wish it looked a little more orange. Like if you look at this and then you look at my nail, it's like you can barely even see the glitter. So that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. So let me just flash cure that for a couple seconds. Cute little oranges. It's cute. Like I think they're both oranges, but they like, I don't know, one has like the rind on it and one doesn't. So, a little variation there. Alright, let's do some more of this. Just get everything in there. I'm also going to put some top coat too, why not? But like, just to kind of help it stick better. Alright. I'm having the most trouble picking these things up, guys. I should be using a different tool, but I was being lazy and I didn't feel like going to get it. So, I mean, it's literally like a foot away from me. What has COVID done to me? Alright, do I want a little sliced up one? I think I do. Stick with the theme here, shall we? Guys, I am up to, I think last time I checked, it was 36 subscribers, which a lot of that, like there's, the last few are people that I don't even know, which is like, just so amazing. Makes me like, it just reassures like the fact that I started this channel and that, I don't know, people actually care about what I'm doing. I know like a lot of them are like friends and family, but it's like cool to see like people that I don't even know like subscribing to my channel. Like, I don't know. It's a good feeling. Put this little guy right here. Alright. Cook him for about 10 seconds. Okay, I just like wanted to set up a little bit, clean off the orange pieces, and I also realized I'm such an idiot. I used all the red on my thumb over here and I don't have any left for the right side, so I might use those like weird pineapple looking things for the right hand. I don't know. That's like such an idiot.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, here we go. Yellow. I'll just wipe my brush off a bit. Some alcohol. Shoot. I swear my brain is not working today. I need to apply some gel first. Put that on. Then some top coat. Alright. Okay. Now we can apply the glitter. And who doesn't like sparkly things? I don't know. It is turning out like really cute. I'm kind of disappointed in the glitter. This yellow glitter on the other hand is gorgeous. This one is like really showing up nicely. It's like the first one that's actually like looks yellow. I think that's really cool. And like I'm not really I'm like being kind of sloppy here because I'm gonna file this stuff anyway, so like it's not a big deal. I am really excited about this green glitter too. Like I hope that shows up. I do have other color that's kind of like a teal green. I might grab a different one. I know I definitely have like a darker green somewhere. So alrighty, that should be good. Okay, let's do a little more gel. Not only to like encapsulate the glitter, but just to get like another sticky base. I cannot believe I used all the red. I honestly think I might like redo the thumb anyways because it's not as like flush as these guys are. So we'll see. I'm gonna do this little half piece over here on the side. If he would actually go on the side. Turn. Well, if you didn't realize I was not a professional before, you definitely know now. Alright. One of these. I don't know what these are. Anybody know? Anybody? I kind of want this over here a little bit. That's the hard part with stuff like, I feel like a lot of these like glitter pieces and things that you buy, they're like flat, so they don't fit on the nail properly, and I don't know, I feel like I end up like filing off parts of the embellishments because it's not like on the nail properly. Hello! Hello! Alright, I'm back. I picked out another green. I'm hoping it will be a little more vibrant looking. And I will mix and match these two. I'm down. I might go like reverse order maybe with the other hand. We'll see. I kind of like can never like do the same thing on each of my hands. I don't ever have like different looks. Like I like to do my both my hands like the same nail look when I do my nails. She said doo-doo. My God, what is wrong with me? I like to do different types of nails on each hand. I just think it's more fun that way. And I get to like try out different things. Oh, here's a half of one. Awesome. So I got little kiwis, and I'm assuming these are limes. That's so cute. Alright, we put down our gel. Okay. Here's my brush. I'm gonna go on the lighter one first. Just kind of like down here on the end. And then put in some, oh, thank you so much for being green. That's so pretty. This would be like an awesome like St. Patty's Day green. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dip my tweezers in the gel and pick it up that way. Or not. Okay. I think I'm only going to be able to fit like 2 pieces on here. And I want to get like 1 of each. So, oh my god, this is like, it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm going to put the kiwi up here, I think. More on the nail. I kind of want to bend these a little bit only because they're not, like, they're just not going to stick to the pinky at all. So, oh my god, guys. I'm like trying to think what I should encapsulate this with. So I'm going to look, see if I have anything that's like more clear. I might end up putting like some gel over the top of it. So let me just see what I got going on here and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so what I did off camera, I just wanted to see if it would work, was I encapsulated my thumb with the soft pink Model 1's Polygel. And I think I'm going to do that for the rest of the nails as well, just to make sure everything is nice and encapsulated. So I'll go ahead and I will do a couple on camera for you guys to see. I think it just, I don't think that like the builder gel nor top coat is thick enough to really like encapsulate all this stuff and keep it in the nail. So, ooh, what is that? I have a blue glitter stuck on my pink nail. Get out of here. There we go. How dare he? Alright. Put a little blob, if you will. Oh, I like to have like a little washcloth next to me to kind of wipe off any excess. So I'm just going to put it underneath this guy right here. Dip into my alcohol. That's what I'm using for my slip solution. And just pat, pat, pat. Pat your life away. Yeah, I think this is like the perfect choice. It's a nice like translucent pink. I think I'll still see the glitter. And everything's just going to be nice and encapsulated on the nail. So, got a little too much, so I'm just going to take it off. I'm really bad at like gauging how much polygel. I don't work with it that often, so like I'm not that great at like gauging the size of beads that I need on the nail. But that's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. Got some underneath the nail here. So I just kind of look at it from all sides. I mean, obviously I'm gonna need to do some filing. Gosh. But all things considered, I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean you can still see that glitter in there. It looks good. Shape is good. I like it. Thank God. I was getting like a little worried as I was like applying the fruit pieces that I wasn't gonna be able to get them encapsulated because I wasn't sure if I had anything to really like lock them in. And as I was putting on like the layers of the builder gel, I was like in my head I was like starting to panic that it wasn't gonna work, but it looks pretty good with this, so thank God. I will say that this Model 1's Polygel is extremely easy to work with. I had purchased, I think from Beetles, I purchased a Polygel kit. It was so sticky. It didn't, like, I had to use like so much slip solution to even work with it, and it almost just seemed like I don't know, like it wouldn't, like it just didn't work well because like I had to keep using more and more slip solution in order to like maneuver it, and I think that like gave me issues with like adhesion and that kind of stuff, so I don't know. But this one's pretty good. I like it. Alright, so I kind of have like a little issue over here on the pinky. I'm probably going to end up having to like file some of this off. But I kind of figured that would be the case. So let me just, I would literally want like the tiniest amount. That might even be like too much, but see here. I'll use this. I don't have my polygel brush. I actually prefer this brush that I got from the cart. It came in a kit and I think there was like 6 or 7 different brushes. And I like use them for everything. I use them to clean up my nails. I use them to like add, like do decorations with, like embellishments on the nail. I use them for polygel. The polygel brushes that like come with the kits, like you literally use them once and they're done after that. You can't use them anymore. They become like frayed and just like turn into like just crap. So I don't know. I like these and I've been using them like for the last couple of weeks. Get this off. Okay, let's go ahead and cure this. I'll be back and I'll start filing and just shaping the nails up to make it look good. Alright guys, this is how we're looking so far. I am going to buff and shape and file the nails off camera and I will be right back. Alright, are you ready? Oh, they're so cute! I'm gonna finish up. I want to do my right hand and come back and top coat it and show you like the big reveal because I think these turned out. I think these are gonna turn out really, really well. So I'll be right back. Oh, guys, I am back. No joke. It took me forever to do this hand, but I'm done and I'm so ready to top coat these nails because they look so stinking cute. So let's get into this. Let's do it. Let's see what all this hard work did for us. I want you to be able to see this. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Look at that. I am doing a nice like thick top coat just to make sure any little bits that might be poking out get nice and covered up. Oh my goodness. Again, my only like pet peeve here is that some of the glitters are just not as vibrant as I would have hoped, but it still looks cute. Okay. Gonna go ahead and cure that in the lamp and we'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go. This is the finished look. Do you think I nailed it or failed it? You know, I don't think it's a total nail, but I don't think it's a complete fail. I definitely think there's some things that like I could have done better, and also just things that were sort of out of my control, like the glitter color and whatnot. But I do think it's a really, really pretty nail look. I think it still turned out cute. I had to do a lot of filing just to make everything like nice and flat and even. And I did lose some like fruit pieces along the way because of that. You know, I have never truly like encapsulated anything, so I guess this is like my first time doing that. Thankfully I had that poly gel and everything, you know, kind of got set into place. I did actually do like a reverse of the left hand, so I went from green to red on this side. I actually love the green nail on this side. I think this one looks really cute. The red one kind of got messed up in filing, so there's really only like one apple piece left. But again, I used like all of my pieces on this side, so I really didn't have much left to like put on that nail. But yeah, I mean, there it is. What do you guys think? I think there's nothing left to say other than thanks for coming and watching my video. Thanks for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss a mani with me. Bye guys!